Good morning. Whenever you find this message is when it's meant for you to find. Or good evening. We're going to find out who is pulling on your energy at this time. So, whenever you find this message, that's the time that we're talking about, okay? I already pre shuffled most of my cards, but in the energy of the collective, who is pulling on their energy at this time that they find this message? I ask for only messages from the light. Any evil or negative energy is to be sent back. Thank you. Amen. Don't worry, it's not like Instagram. I can't see who joined. I'm just shuffling the cards. I can only see who it is if you comment. We're gonna find out who's in your energy. Okay. Oh damn. Oh, it says a rebel that has tattoos. I'm not even gonna bend down to get it, but it says it's a rebel with tattoos. So this person does not like to follow the rules. They could be like bad boy energy or bad girl energy with tattoos for sure. They could have a beauty mark. Okay, let me turn this on. I don't like commercials. They could have a beauty mark. So if that's already resonating with you, then this message is for you. Okay. Inappropriate habits must be left. Mm, I'm getting the feeling that yeah, somebody could wear glasses. Somebody can't. Somebody can't see shit. Yeah. Not to make fun of anyone with glasses, but it's like they don't. It's like they're wearing rose-colored glasses. That's what I mean. Okay. Everything that exists was once a thought. So somebody, this person, this rebel with tattoos, this person is manifesting you. That's why it's pulling on your energy. Something could happen in the daytime. Chaos is the devil. So somebody is, oh yeah, they're trying to interfere like with your dreams. They're doing some type of, I was already getting spiritual warfare earlier, but see, the thing is, this person doesn't realize the spiritual rules. So this person pulling on the energy is not realizing that you can't do that stuff to like certain people, especially divine ones, because the energy gets sent back automatically, even without being sent back. because we're automatically protected. Someone's name could start with a C. I saw my name first, so I'm not even going to say it. Skip ahead. Yeah, somebody's trying to skip ahead. Somebody's trying to be on your divine level. They're trying to skip all the steps it takes to get there. You can't get there like that. So they're trying to come in your energy, trying to be like destiny swap type. Like, no, that's not how it works. And you get in trouble for that spiritually. You go into spiritual jail, which means pretty much you get blocked from your gifts because you're abusing them. You're not supposed to be in other people's. You're not supposed to, like, if I was to do this and be like, you know, is is my coworker cheating on their husband or something like that? No, that would be breaking the rules. Now, if the person came to me and asked me to check, I could possibly do it because they asked and it's their business. But I can't just be nosy in somebody else's business like that. That's why most terrorists, like, it'll be a general question and whatever comes out, it comes out. But we can't like be in somebody's business like that. And then trying to get in somebody's dreams and all that stuff. You can't be doing all that. That don't make them come to you. If anything, somebody's trying to get you to think about them, but really all it does is cause them to think about you nonstop. Because that's how it backfires. You know what I'm saying? They don't know what they're doing. Yeah, they're out of alignment. So you can't be doing spiritual stuff and be fucking up everything else. You know what I mean? You have to be in alignment. You have to be, yeah, it's all about intention. Yeah, intention and opportunity. Hmm. An ending is bringing a new beginning. But somebody's not paying attention. Yeah, somebody's being watched. There's no such thing as coincidence. Yeah, you're not in alignment. Whoever is supposed to be getting this message, or whoever is watching, could be a cross watcher. Roles can be reversed, masculine, feminine, it don't matter. But whoever this person out of alignment, they're getting signs and they're seeing things. It's not a coincidence. They're actually being watched. They're out of alignment. They're probably breaking the law and everything else because, of course, they're a rebel. But I mean, nobody's perfect. I'm not judging, but I'm just saying, you out of, yeah. Strangers are overthinking. I got y'all overthinking. I'm getting too deep into it. Stay. Somebody's glowing. A Libra could be glowing, and divine is telling you to stay in whatever thought that I guess you had because it says you're overthinking too much about it. Illumination on guard, ducking. Yeah, somebody's avoiding the whatever it is they have in mind. They want to stay in the 5D. They want to avoid coming through like in real life. Like you can't just stay in the 5D and keep dreaming and expect something to change. Yeah, trying to get in your dreams and stuff. So then you think about them and hit them up first. Like all that's going to do is make them think about you nonstop. It just backfires. It don't work like that. Yeah, somebody knows you're protected though, because the door is locked every time they try to come through spiritually. You have divine protectors that blocks it out before you even it really even gets to you. So it just causes you to not be able to sleep well or to wake up, you know. But somebody's getting new spiritual gifts. Yeah. But spirit's asking you to detox so that way you can like hone in on Somebody's keeping a secret about being in love or about a love connection. They feel like they fumbled you. Somebody, a third party, could have dark hair, entrepreneur, businesswoman. Okay, she's one of the people. Somebody's been inconsistent. That's why, they could have done some spiritual work and stuff like that, or whatever it is that they're going for, but they're not being consistent. They keep going out of alignment, getting distracted, not staying focused. You gotta stay focused on what they want and go for it. Someone's name could start with a G. Gabe, green. Yeah, the color green. Do for others. Yeah, cleans your car, your home, all that. Clean up your friend group. Something's up with the friend group. Yeah, because if you don't, so okay. Spirit's saying that you need to clean this up because if not, it will be divinely removed. Will be divine removal. So if you don't get rid of somebody you know is no good, I mean, no good for you in general, like it's toxic for you. It could be friend, relative, anybody. It could be anybody. It could be a job that's toxic as fuck. But if you don't remove it, yeah, there will be divine removal, which means a tower is going to come and either you will be removed from that circle in whatever way God sees fit, which ain't always the best thing to wait for Him to do it. Because, yeah, it's better to do it yourself. Somebody's going to have something to celebrate though if they do go on a better path and they do get rid of this toxic energy. Luck is on your side. There's going to be a golden opportunity. Your emotions taking over. Try again. So your emotions made you overthink some stuff, and spirit's telling you to try again. Let's see what other stuff we can get. Some different stuff. Yeah, no more locked doors. Some can be specific about a Friday. Yeah. Someone is consistently like every time they heal from their karma, like okay, you have your karma and then your karmic debt is, good. You don't have to go through it no more. But someone's constantly doing something to somebody. And I just saw 1333 to where they're just continuing to add on to the karmic debt. And this could be somebody in your energy that's the toxic person, or this could be you. It's like you're choosing to continue to build up your karmic debt or something. Like why would you want to do that? That don't make no sense. Let me see. Yeah, trust your intuition, trust yourself. Mm, yeah, somebody uses their sex appeal to get their way with you. You don't have self control. Or someone else. I don't know. It could be you or another person. But this woman is somebody that purposely likes to break up divine connections. In reverse, yeah, she likes to break up stuff like that. She uses her sex to get what she wants and her looks. That's all she got going for herself. Yeah, he's not even paying her no mind. That's why she's trying to get naked in front of him, try to get his attention, and he facing the other way. Let's see what he's looking at. Oh, he's sad. He's grieving. That's why he don't care. That's why he's not paying attention to her. Because usually the ones, fire sign, they're passionate, so they like to get it in. But he ain't paying her no mind. He's over here grieving about a home. He's grieving about a home. No place like home. Wizard of Oz. Hmm. Someone feels like home, and it ain't this person. And they're sad about that. Hmm. What else? So if you're the masculine, which roles can be reversed, whatever you want to say. But if you're this person grieving, this one's energy, this woman over here, they trying to pull on your energy and go through your dreams and try to make you feel some sexual desire towards them. They could even be doing some type of weird spell work. If you live with them, they could be messing with your food or something. You could be seeing fives a lot, five five. Yeah, someone this person only uses sexual desires to get their way. They can't even pull their weight. That's all they got. Queen of Swords, Libra energy, true teller. Let's see. What is this grief about? The tower already fell. Like what I was saying about the divine does it for you if you don't make a change. They didn't make a change. That's why they said they didn't do something. So God did it for them. That's what they said about. The tower in reverse. Things, London Bridge is falling down. Yeah, somebody wants some stability. They feel like their stability is crashing down. What they feel like home, something that they wanted to invest in, they feel like it's not there no more. Something. Let's see what else. Yeah, they didn't want to see it. They had this the whole time, and they thought it was always gonna be there. Damn. I think now they're seeing that this offer was there the whole time, but they didn't see it like that. They was acting like a spoiled brat. Like, oh, they'll still be there. But this is divine justice. How you treated somebody. Yeah, now you feel trapped in your head, or they do, about how they treated somebody. They're trying to go within. They could be spending a lot of time alone, though. They think it's too late. Let's see. Who is this? Who is this trying to be sneaky and try to win no matter what? Probably this person over here. She don't want him to go nowhere, but she ain't got nothing to keep him. Cause you can get sex everywhere, but I don't want to judge. So, and look, five again. That's this person wants to win no matter what. They don't even care about the prize. They just want to call themselves the winner. Like they just want to say they did it or got them or whatever, so they can brag about it. That's it. Who is this? Who is this person? The father says, there's two masculines. Okay. That wasn't what I was expecting. Hmm. So there's some type of competition between two masculines. Who are they going towards? They manifest. They both trying to manifest something. Could be a water sign. There's gonna be a choice. Where is both of these men going? Where are they going after? Um, hmm. They using sex too. Damn. But they're not gonna be too happy. Uh, they're looking for this emotional fulfillment, but the messed up thing is they think they're gonna find it by having sex. They think that's what's gonna get them this emotional fulfillment. It's not gonna work. They gotta come up with better than that. Yeah, they gotta pour into somebody's cup. They gotta, give to someone emotionally, not just sexually. Which sex is emotional, but you have to add to that. It has to be more than sex. A listening ear, a friend. In you know, a lot of masculines I think watch my channel, but feminines really feel more. You're like, yeah, some people they have sex is their love language, which that's cool, whatever. Quality time, love language. Like it's always about figuring out what your person's love language is, but also, we know that the man is the man, and he don't want to hear us like blah 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 about our day or whatever. But love is a choice, and when you love somebody, you still listen. You know what I mean? Even when it's annoying, just like with your siblings or whatever else. And that's like an emotional, like, it's okay, baby. Sorry you had a bad day at work. Come here, let me love you. You know what I mean? That type of shit. That's like love to a woman. That's more like an emotional bond, I should say. Not necessarily the love language, but it adds on to that. You know what I mean? If you can't talk to your person, man or feminine, then the connection gets lost. Because communication is definitely key to keeping a relationship. Oh, I know. God is with me right now. Thank you. I appreciate you. I'm sorry if I offended you. Um, stuff like that don't bother me because I'm protected by God, so it's okay. But really, what this really is, though, is just immature energy. They don't really know how to love yet. They're still learning. They're not really a king. They're a little, could be younger, or they just haven't had those experiences or haven't found, you know, love like that. So they still learning. Like there ain't nothing real bad about it. Yeah, the lover. Somebody's gonna have to make a choice. That's a tough one though because with the lovers, there's a choice. Yes, somebody's gonna be heartbroken. Someone's just gonna feel betrayed. Their heart might not be broke, but they're gonna feel betrayed. The lovers is about having two choices. They both seem divine, but the only way to know is to look within because You think both of them could be the one, but one of them really isn't. One of them is just, you know, a karmic. But who's, why is it talking about underneath somebody being betrayed? Yeah. So this lover connection, this divine connection that did come forward, this is somebody's justice. All them heartaches, all them betrayals you've been through, this is God's gift. Yeah, it's your justice. Look, somebody don't want me to talk. This is your justice. Someone you want to show off. Yeah, show off to exes and be like, ah, bitch, you thought you fucking hurt my heart. Got me fucked up. Yeah, but one of them is pretending to want to plant this new seed, but they have other, yeah, they have other intentions. That's the trick about the lovers. But you're supposed to use your intuition to know which one is the right one. And only you know that. I always tell people, remember a time where you actually felt love and to know what love is. Then which which one makes you feel like that? That's a good way to figure it out. You know what I mean? Yeah, go within, seek yourself. And this is, I need something to drink. This is also saying use past wisdom and other experiences, and it will help you in your current situation. So you could have had this type of situation before, maybe not as divine, but a similar situation. I don't know what happened to my music. This song sucks. Yeah, you could be really overthinking a lot. There's a lot going on. Yeah, about ending something. So maybe the choice is between a current and a new. And it's like a choice between being comfortable and risking something new. And it's like, you're safe with the comfortable, But at the same time, they don't make you feel like the new one. And it's like, it seems risky. But Spirit always says, follow your heart, love always wins. Are they still talking shit? Oh, that's already happened. You already ended something. Is that what you're saying? Yeah, because you had self control, strength, self control. Yeah, moving away. Yeah, you're right. Look, moving away, going after your passion. Okay, okay, bossing up. Okay, and starting it over, a new beginning to go towards the star, their wish fulfillment. Okay, what? So this is past energy then. Somebody already made a choice. They had all these options and they already made up their mind to offer this. Oh, stop playing, y'all. This is so cute. Hold up. Let me go back. That is so cute. It's like a little love story. Let me go back. Let me go backwards. Reverse, reverse. Oh, death. Ending. Self control. Having strength. Oh, strength to walk away. You know what I just noticed though? Which is 8-8 right here. It's like 8-8, but all of these like Yeah, it has the V, which is five, which we had all the fives. But this has three right after two. They all have three right after. But so 333 could be significant. That's like your ascended masters are with you. It's like, and Father, Son, Holy Spirit is all one. You know what I mean? I don't want to go into that because there's controversy with that. But really, they're one. It's one person, okay? Or one source. Before I lose all my little bit of viewers I got. Yeah, leaving something behind that no longer serves you to go after what you're passionate about. This is so cute. Bossing up, being a boss. The emperor. The emperor is all the kings in one. To have a new beginning. Wish fulfillment. This is so cute. Yeah, seeing things differently. Yeah, somebody already went within. They already made a choice. And all these like major arcanas right here, this is a big, huge part of your life. Whatever all this is, all these changes, look at all that. These are big, big changes, but it's like, it seems very magical. Aww. Let me see, what else? That is so cute. So it's like wanting to have a new beginning, making the choice, doing all that, but what's up with the next steps? When they gonna come through? You know what I'm saying? Come through. Fresh start. You're being given the opportunity to begin again. Allow yourself to embrace the new life and open up fully to the gift you have been given. What I tell y'all? Told y'all it was a gift. God is great, you know. You're being asked to connect with others in meaningful ways. Sometimes it's helpful to get new perspective and simply just be around other people. You're in need of this right now, and deep connections will benefit you in many ways. Aww. 10, 10 3, March 10th or October 3rd could be significant. Abundance. You're being asked to open to abundance, to believe you're deserving of it, and to believe that it will flow to you. This is the first important step toward receiving it. Breathe deeply and trust that it is on the way. And I just said when they're coming through, they on the way, y'all. They on the way. Stop playing. It's time. Dead ass. I'm not joking. You're being asked to move forward toward the dream that you've been carrying in your heart. It's time to bring it out into the world. You're ready. It's time. So if you were asking like when to do something or like wondering when something was coming through, the time is now. Spirit says the time is now. I don't want to pull anything else because I like this. I don't know. Oh, I know what I can do. I'll get your angel card. We'll get your angel card. Oh, I feel so like giddy. Like somebody could feel really nervous and like excited. Cause like now I feel like I'm starting to sweat out of nowhere. Okay. Archangel Merlina. You are confused and indecisive because you do not have enough information. Do your research or seek advice before making a decision. I'm not going to say seek advice, no, because the people that people be asking do not be wanting, no. I've been getting a lot of stuff about people giving bad advice on purpose. Go within. within yourself. Don't listen to others because they don't know how you feel. They don't know how your heart feels. Their opinion doesn't matter. What makes you happy, what makes you feel, I mean, that's all that matters. Yellow butterflies could be significant. Also, yin yang right here. It's like yin and yang. Like you could be opposites or like come from like different worlds or but it's like you go together in this like very unique way. Like it just goes together. You know what I mean? Archangel Teresa, time out. You've been so busy taking care of everyone else's needs. But now it's time to stop and take care of yourself. Yeah, do what makes you happy for once instead of what everyone else cares about. New romance is imminent, either with a newcomer or through reignited passion in your existing relationship. Be open to giving and receiving love. Aww. It just turned into this like cute little love story. You have an important life purpose involving communication and the arts. Please don't allow insecurities to hold you back. I will help you. Archangel Gabriel. Archangel Gabriel also works with water. So if you like, I don't know if y'all into that, but if you like do scrying like by a lake or river or even like a water bottle or whatever, you can get messages from Archangel Gabriel. He works with water and he helps with communication. Archangel Daniel. I'm the angel of marriage and I'm assisting you right now. Oh snap, y'all. It's making me feel nervous. Somebody could be like betting their friends like, oh, you're not gonna do it. Like, I bet you $5 you want chicken out. You know what I mean? Like that kind of thing. Like in a fun way, not like in the negative sense, but like somebody could be betting a person like whether they're gonna do something or not. Maybe they said they was gonna do something like a couple times and they like chickened out or something. Chicken out seems harsh, but you know what I mean. They just like was like, nah, it's not the right time, you know. But you never know if their intuition felt that way. But that's another thing. You have to know whether it's your intuition knowing it's not the right time or whether it's your like ego or like your nervousness because the nervousness is going to be there regardless if you're doing something new. So that's not really your intuition. But you'll know. I think you'll know. You just needed like one more green light, I heard. So, green light. And maybe by listening to this reading and me saying that, and you actually said that, you'll be like, oh shit, like she just said what I was just saying. So, that's more information. That's confirmation from spirit. Like, how would I know that? Mhm. Or like maybe something in this message. Yo, I just felt a breeze. Stop playing. And my phone. What? I just got a text. Stop playing, y'all. Spirit be on point. What? Okay, so yeah. Remember at the beginning, I was just talking about the popo watching. I have a big problem. What is what involved? So, yo, that just made me freak out because spirit be on point, boy. Somebody just told me the cops got their phone, but how they telling me that? I don't know. I'm not answering. But anyways, that was weird. Be careful. That could be a sign for somebody watching. Keep a passcode on there. And don't get in trouble. Stay the fuck out of trouble so you can go towards some divine connection. Y'all can make love every day. You know what I mean? Much better. In there, you can't make no love. You know what I mean? But yeah, somebody do want to propose. Somebody want to be married. Or eventually. Maybe not right away. Somebody want to get somebody pregnant. Yeah, I feel like somebody's friends is like cheering them on and making bets if they was going to do it or not. For sure. They're like, man, stop being sad and just call it, girl. That's what I just heard. You could want to take this person dancing or go somewhere dancing, or you just like being at home, like private dancing. I don't know. Something like that. Go on random crazy adventures with this person, or you already have. I don't know what they was asking though. Is who involved? Involved in what? You want me to ask Spirit? I'll ask for you for free. Is it Alana? I don't know what it is you're asking about, but I'll still ask. Is Alana involved in whatever they're asking? Oh, and you being protected? Oh, you want to know is that your spirit guide? Yeah, I'm gonna put these back. I'm gonna answer your question for you. You want to know, are they the ones protecting you? Okay, I see what you're saying. That's a good question. And even if they're not, don't be upset if that's like a loved one. If they're not, that just means that they're, you know, even if they're not like one of your guardians, they still see you. Like they still can check on you and everything. They could just have like other things that, you know, they could came back. You know what I mean? We have many lives. Only some get to stay. And some, they get to choose to be our guardian, and that was their mission already planned out. Your baby moms, my baby father got killed, and your baby moms, um, I'm sorry to hear that if they passed away. Let's see, we're gonna find out for you. Oh, let's see, Alana. Alana, if you're with us, come through. Alana, what's your message? Sorry, I'm pulling them out so I can get a clear message. And then I'll tell you. Oh, this makes me feel like crying. The Chariot in reverse. This makes me feel like crying. I'm sorry. I pick up on their energy and stuff. And the Chariot in reverse is like an accident. Because that's like a vehicle, you know. Well, she has a she has a lot to say. Now my throat is closing up. Oh my god. It's talking about having an argument. It's saying like maybe y'all was arguing. Y'all was arguing. It's saying that they was being like closed off, like, you know, like they was being like a B word, I would say, but that's just not in that sense. But they're telling me that they were mean to you, like they weren't like talking to you or something, or y'all was arguing about something. She was asleep. Did y'all have an argument that wasn't solved before that? Because there's something here about some type of argument that she's saying that she healed from, that it doesn't, she's healed from it. Like her heart, like she's saying like she's healed, like something with the heart breaking. Like this argument or something that may have like hurt her feelings, she's healed from it. Like it doesn't, like she doesn't care about that anymore. She just like wants to make that clear to you that like there's no hard feelings. And she definitely is a guardian angel. The Temperance card. This is my guardian angel card. She is one of your angels. Yeah, she's like an empress. She she's waiting for you, like whenever you're ready. Like, you know, she's like saying don't worry. And she's also saying you don't have to wait. Like you can still move on, that it's okay, that she's waiting for you there when, you know, when this is done. And that it's okay if you don't wait. You don't have to wait for her. Could you change the passcode? Oh, my throat. Yeah, and she doesn't have any hard feelings. Like she forgives whatever the argument was. She wants you to know that it's okay. Yeah, and we do have a lot of cups here, so it does show some drinking, but she, let me see what fell. The moon, the page of wands. Yeah, let's see. What else do you want him? What else do you want him to know? maybe you still drink a lot now and get sad about her? Because this is like with friends, like celebrating, partying, and this is a lot of grief. Okay. What about this? She sees it. She sees that. She sees when you are, out. You could be like at the bar or something, or you go out with friends or something, and then you get sad and you grieve. She watches. She sees that. We don't drink. Oh, well, it could just be celebrating or talking with friends. There is a whole lot of cups here, as you can see. But she wants you to know that she sees you. Well, that's good that you don't drink. You don't have no friends. Well, maybe since she said that you didn't have to wait for her, maybe she's saying you should go out, and because you are sad, could be that because you are sad to go out and spend time with friends or family or whoever, or meet new people, because she said not to wait, and she sees that she watches that you're sad, and she said, and this is a lot of options, so it's saying you do have a lot of options. And she's sending in a divine lover for you. Oh, it's so tiny, I can't read. Oh, yeah, because it's the lovers, a divine connection. But she's saying not to make any impulsive moves. Something about a call, text, or email, some type of message is gonna come in. And not to make any impulsive moves after this message. Oh, she don't like that one. She don't like that one. She don't like that one. Whoever that one is. Mm-mm. Don't make any impulsive moves when it comes to new love. To this specific person that I was talking to, not the collective. Uh, we're gonna close that out, Alana, because Somebody's being deceptive, and I don't like the energy. Thank you, Alana. So for the collective, yeah, I'm good like that. I can tell when something's being funny too. For the collective energy, you have a masculine in the daytime. He getting high. Quality time with family or close friends. Something about somebody's computer or laptop. Somebody's name starts with an A. And see it as a valuable lesson. Somebody's finding out something on a laptop, and spirit is asking you to see it as a lesson and spend time with those that you love. Somebody could have twists. Remember, what you put out is what you receive. Somebody needs to fast, or my stomach's growling. Yeah, something's coming through. You could be getting a letter of some sort, or you're finding an email or some type of message on somebody's laptop. Somebody could be Dominican. Somebody could play football. Somebody started the wrong war. Somebody thought they were getting psychic knowledge, but they were wrong. They were getting some other energy. They headed nowhere fast. Chasing money. If you work hard, it's gonna pay off. Yeah, there was some type of betrayal that already happened. Somebody could be from North Carolina or Texas, Maryland, DC. Yeah, it was a mistake. Whatever they did in the spring or summer, they're realizing now it was a mistake. Could have been a neighbor. Somebody circling back around. Offense. Yeah, somebody's offended, or they need to, they're like trying to. Leo. Leo could be involved. Abusing authority. Or a Leo could be in the spotlight. Yeah. All I do is work, 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 work. Somebody putting all their energy into work. Somebody's being judged either by the Most High or a real judge. Somebody going to court. Never underestimate an opponent. Somebody been working out to get rid of stress. Someone's name could start with an H. Hasir, Henderson, Hernando. Yeah, there's going to be a change. Stay resilient. Yeah. Somebody's been taking their spiritual receipts. So, whoever this person is, or someone, even though ain't nobody see what they did, God got receipts. So, just because nobody sees you, God sees everything. Is this daytime again? It could be today, something happening. The letter C. Everything that exists was once a thought. There's the glasses again. Yes, a merry-go-round. Oh, fuck. Really? I'm sorry. Blonde hair, blue eyes. Shots are fired. So Somebody's trying to send smoke signals for help. This person got fried. They got put on blast. I just heard. This could be somebody's ex. They trying to send smoke signals for help because they trying to get out the hole. Shots was fired. Like they got put on blast. There could be something up with a hitman that smokes a lot of weed. It's a never ending story. The letter Q could be significant, but you are connected to all that is and all that will ever be. And whatever you're thinking, yes, it is very likely. Lights what? Something about August. So this month, somebody's been crying over you, or you are the one that's been crying this month. And Spirit saying, speak your truth. There's a snake in the grass. You could be seeing bats. Could be a warning of evil. And also, it tells you to stay in the house. If they start going in circles, that means stay. Don't go outside. Yeah, you feel like you have a past life with somebody, and you want to make future plans with them. This is a hard worker, farmer with a big heart, wealthy, animal lover, like this daddy type energy right here. The Holy Grail, which is like everybody's trying to find, but nobody knows what it is or if it exists. Like it's pretty much unobtainable. Like somebody's chasing something that's unattainable. It could be just like I said, chasing money and all that. It's never really gonna completely satisfy you. It's really just an illusion. Yeah, it pays the bills, but all that extra shit is in the way. Yeah, somebody was in a dangerous situation, but they taking flight. They getting the fuck out of there because they listen to their intuition. Butterflies can go between two different worlds. We're transforming, paving the way. Let's see what's this. Yeah, somebody's switching up. Yeah, they're like, fuck that. Maybe you was about to go a certain way and you're realizing like, hell no. Like you flipping the script. You've been procrastinating too long. Focused on negative thoughts, trying to be too perfect. There's no such thing as perfect. Something about sending a message or texting, email, something like that. You try and make it perfect or wait till the perfect time, but there's no such thing. And Spirit is saying you're just procrastinating. Stop trying to make excuses that you want it to be perfect or divine timing. You're procrastinating. So do it. That's what Spirit's saying. And it has to do with some message that you're delaying on sending. You already got all the pieces to the puzzle that you needed. Somebody's been patient. Yeah, the delays, we said that. Some about your backyard or back door. Someone could be out back right now. Yeah, somebody has too many distractions, too many options, like that just confuse them, put them in fantasy world. They all just intoxicated, drinking, doing drugs, so they not like they're easily distracted. But it's like don't put yourself in that position. If you know you're easily distracted, don't put yourself in a position to be distracted. Someone's name could start with an E, Emily, Emma, Ellie. Elizabeth. Yeah. Somebody could have wrote pages. Somebody could have wrote pages about you. Or if somebody wants to page you. Somebody wants to, they want to like send you a signal so then you call them. That could have been why they were trying to enter your dreams and send you some telepathic message. Because they wanted you to get the page so then you contact them so they don't have to do it. Yeah. VIP. Got them. Somebody think they part of like a special group, but nah. Yeah, someone was flip flopping. Someone you don't know knows you. Could be a Gemini or a Capricorn. The gray area. I just heard 50 Shades of Gray. Somebody gonna be pressed, pressed, pressed. That 50 Shades of Gray gonna make somebody pressed. Starting over. Yeah, somebody's leveling up. Have a clear mind. Consider all views. Procrastination in reverse. So you should be coming out of that. Could be today, during the day. Somebody was worried about their money. That's why they was procrastinating too. But I mean, it's better up. It's your turn. So yeah. See, this money situation was just a divergence. I mean, the money, money is good, but that ain't gonna make it to where somebody rejects you or not. Not if they really love you. Yeah. Somebody could have been calling and hanging up. Yeah, time's up. Time is up to procrastinate, or you're gonna lose this opportunity. What's up with this A person? This A person is under pressure because they're realizing that spiritual warfare ain't working. Spells don't work on you, and if you or your person is divine, their person automatically gets protected. Because one, if you divine, you're gonna pray for your person anyway. You already gonna have protection over them. Yeah, somebody's between a rock and a hard place. It feels tough, but they need to move silently. Yeah, about an ex or somebody with an ex name. This seductive woman is unemployed, so skip ahead. That's fucked up. Yeah, they could be an alcoholic. Yeah, see? Black magic. What I tell y'all? She trying. Yeah, her family got secrets. They be doing fucking black magic type shit. That's retarded. Sorry, excuse my language. You need to have self control and not be lured by somebody. They could be doing sex magic. They don't tell you the full story. Something about a car and having authority over a car. Somebody uses that to have control. The spirit saying you are the magic. Be spontaneous. Don't worry about that shit. That shit will solve itself. Go towards your soul family, your soul tribe. Yeah, somebody's learning. They're getting like some education. They're going back to school. Somebody could be really into writing. Something about a new year, or something with January, or something about you changed in January, or I feel like it was past energy. Spirit saying it may be a struggle right now, but it was the only way God could put you on a better path. So this struggle was to push you up out of something that is not for you. It was meant for you to be pushed out of. So you may think like you're losing a lot or something like that. Like, nah. God been was telling you to leave. You know what I mean? So you feel like you're losing stuff, but you're really gaining. You know what I mean? It's like what's it called? I forget. Something got leaked, but it was all just stage drama. So it could be some gossip or some leaked photos or some dumb shit, but it was just staged. It was fake. It could have been some AI type shit just to cause drama, probably to not go towards this love. Somebody got shorted in the situation, so they thought it was really gonna affect you, but they the one that lost. Somebody veered off the path. A dominant gentleman. Let's see. A Cancer has an intense mother. The letter G could be significant. And also, you're becoming more psychic. Somebody been planning and plotting to be generous towards you. Someone could be from St. Louis. Either, okay. With these cards, I was about to say something else, but with these cards, yeah, somebody want to hear you yell baby while you dripping and making a lot of noise. And that's all I got to say about that. So somebody's getting is really having some sexual thoughts, and just take it one day at a time. That's your advice. I don't even want to look. Yeah. Spirituality equals evolution. And I really hope this helped. I love you guys. And yeah, I'll talk to y'all later. And I just saw 11330. Love y'all. Bye.